Hello, welcome to Carlene's Kitchen, where today I'm going to teach you how to make a perfect hard-boiled egg so you can make some things out of the hard-boiled egg if you want. Today I'm going to be making egg salad. So first thing you're going to do is pick your eggs. Yes, eggs can cost from $1.62 a dozen to like $5.60 a dozen. I think that's what I paid for these. But it's kind of cool that if you read the little label, it tells you the story about the eggs, and you can actually look on the side of the box and see where the farm is, and they can actually go and watch those chickens peck around in the grass, and so you get to see, live chickens. And so they're not from a great big factory of chickens that are eating their excrement. So that's one reason I don't think this company is a hype. I think it's a good company. But the first thing you do after you pick your eggs is rinse them. And then you put your eggs into, let's just get into it. You put your eggs into a pan, a boiling pan, and you're going to cover them with about 1 inch of water on the top. This is pretty basic, but this is something I think every bride and every bachelor and every family should know how to make, is a perfect boiled egg. So you put your eggs in, however many you want. You cover them with about 1 inch of water. I'll just let you see what I have here. It's maybe a little less. You cover them, and then what you do is use your fingies. You've got 2 sets of 5. You're going to set your timer for 10 minutes. And you're going to let these eggs sit. They've been boiling. You've covered them, and you're going to not go too far away, because in 9.5 minutes, you need to take those out of the hot water and move them over to ice water. You simply take them out and drop them in ice water, which I have some here. And now you set your timer for 5 minutes. Hot for 10, cold for 5. Gotta keep rolling it in my head. Okay, then after that, you take your egg, and it's done on the inside if you have done that. And you go over here, and I'm just going to move these over here so they don't spill. Really, the real trick is how in the heaven do you get this shell off? That's what it's all about. So what I do is I crack it on this flat end. There's a pointy end and there's a flat end. Crack it on the flat end and then just start cracking. Roll it and crack it. Now this egg has sat in cold water longer than it should as I was preparing for this video, but you want to do just 5 minutes of cold. And then I go over here into just a little running water, and I ever so gently start working that shell off. Now, sometimes you're going to get sidetracked, or you're going to just get impatient, and you're going to end up with this. Yes, I know, but usually that doesn't happen to me. And so I just take my time, and if it doesn't work on one side of the egg, I go to the other side of the egg, and I just keep looking for it to slide off. And that's what you do. So now I'm working on the end. These sat in cold water just a little bit too long, but here it went. I just got kind of a big piece. There is like this skin. There's a skin. Yay, this one did perfect. Look at that. Here's another one. So you will go ahead and do just as many as you want. I could do this one too. This one's half done. I don't mean to slow down my video here, but if I hurry, that's when I get too much But anyway, wow, this is so exciting. So look at this. A dozen minus one, 11, I forgot to do 12, hard-boiled eggs. You know, you can just put them in the fridge or put them in a baggie and let the family eat them throughout the week. I usually try not to eat more than 2 eggs a week. Some weeks I eat more. 2 eggs a week would be about 8 to 10 a month. But anyway, 7 grams of protein, as you know. And you know what? It's a perfect protein. So what can you do with some eggs? Well, that's what we're going to do right now, is I'm going to show you the easiest way to make an easy egg salad. Oh yeah, you can eat them hard boiled right on top of a salad. You can pop them in your mouth. My husband takes a little bit of avocado mayonnaise and just grabs and puts some on it, and I've seen him eat that. I put a little salt and pepper in. I'm gonna put just a little bit of some condiments. I just about got sidetracked. I'm going to be using this. This is a pickle, an organic baby dill pickle. It's so delicious. So I'm going to put some dill pickle in, a little white onion, and then this, I think a lot of you have done this, but just take a little bit of that perfect pickle juice. I've read the ingredients on the side, it's good. This gives it that, this has cucumbers and look at all the little spices in there. Get a little bit of that in my egg salad. So I've got salt and pepper, a little white onion, and a little pickle. And now I'm going to add some eggs. Do you have one of these? I know I'm moving along here. I love this thing. This is probably 50 years old. I got it from Myron's mother. I wouldn't doubt Myron's mother got it from the grandmother. So I just cut it up. You can cut it by hand and you drop it in. And you can see, look, that's so perfect. I'm so excited about this. And so I'll take a couple eggs. I'm not going to use all my eggs for egg salad because I've got some other things I'm going to do. I'm going to do a stuffed egg, which is really just like this. Oh, wow. Okay. And then you add some sort of a creamer. So I like to use avocado mayonnaise. Yes, it's a fat, but it doesn't have like a bad omega-6s in it. It's a healthy fat, an avocado one. And so I put some of that in my egg salad. I've got my pickles, a little spicy onion. This one's gonna take another egg. I don't like it this creamy, but look, it's turning into beautiful egg salad. How exciting is this, and how easy was that? And remember, I did 10 minutes on hot, off the boil, take the boiling water off the burner and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then put it in ice water for 5. I usually have to remind myself when I do this, but it does work every time. And one more, don't you think? We're almost done here. Just about done. I take that and drop that in. There we go. You know, there's nothing as delicious as just a really chilled egg salad. So, let me just take and wipe this off so it looks a little bit better. And I started off making hard-boiled eggs. I took a few of them and turned it into egg salad. And I'm going to have just the reminder of the 10 minutes hot and 5 minutes cold in the description below. I spend more time on the descriptions underneath than I do on the actual video. I just write a lot of stuff. I like to write, but I always put the recipe. I didn't at the beginning, but I do now. And then I write something that I just write from my heart as just about therapy, really, about producing serotonin in my brain by doing things I love. So look in the description if that interests you. So, egg salad, how to make a perfectly boiled egg. That's today's video. Bye-bye.